Hey guys, and welcome to my after New Year's cleanup. This is after we get done with our party. Plus, there's going to be decluttering and packing. And if you guys missed my announcement video, I shared it on my community tab. I have huge news. We are moving. We are going to be moving back home. If you don't know, we currently live in West Texas, and we are going to be moving back home all the way to Virginia Beach. Just saying it feels so surreal. I really didn't think this day would ever happen, and I'm just so excited about it. We're finally going to be near family again. Both me and my husband have not lived near our family since we got out of high school, the both of us. So this is going to be a very exciting time. Our kids are beyond thrilled to be near family and have their cousins. They're actually going to go to school with their cousins. So much to get into. But first, if you're new here, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. On my channel, I share tons of your everyday messes, decluttering, organizing, laundry, all the cleaning. You'll find it here on my channel. And coming up, there's going to be tons of decluttering, packing, moving content. So if you enjoy all of that, I'd love for you to subscribe and stick around. But as you can see, I'm cleaning up. We had quite the fun over New Year's. We always play these fun little games with the kids while we wait for the countdown, and they're just hilarious. If you want to see us play the games, I will link my vlog up in the cards for you guys because they're so funny to watch. The kids enjoy it. But it did make quite the mess. So I had feathers to clean up. We had ping pong balls everywhere and the Solo cups, which we did hold on to the Solo cups. I wanted to reuse them, and the kids kept playing with them for days. They had so much fun with those cups. I told my husband, I'm like, why did we even buy them toys for Christmas? We should have just bought them boxes and cups. They played with them for so long. Wanted to go ahead and get the house smelling good, so I'm putting this Scentsy Scent Fall Feeling in. I love that scent. Honestly, all of their fall scents that I've tried, I absolutely love. They smell so good. But I thought, you know what? Today I need to move this couch because my last video, if you guys saw, I moved the other sofa. So this time I was like, you know what? I need to move this one and see what's underneath. And holy cow, I did not think it was going to be this bad. So I'm glad that I ended up moving it and cleaning underneath here. I want to let you guys know that my videos are coming out a little out of order. I did an after Christmas cleanup and it is a sponsored video and they're taking a little bit longer than I hoped to approve the video. So be patient with me. My videos are going to come out a little funny, but after this next video, which will be my after Christmas cleanup, there will be more packing and decluttering motivation. It is crunch time, so in case y'all missed the announcement, we are moving in a couple weeks. It is happening super fast. I do plan on doing a empty house tour for anyone that's interested. I will be posting that on my vlogging channel since it's not really cleaning related, but I can't believe it's going to come up so quick. So I am going to be doing tons of decluttering and packing, and I plan just filming like everything. I'm just going to have the camera rolling and piece the videos together as I go. So I hope you guys are excited for some decluttering motivation. So I'd love to hear, how was your Christmas break, your New Year's? How did everything go? I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday break, and I hope your 2024 is starting off amazing. I am so excited for the new year. So many changes in this year. I am really excited about it. I'm excited to see what this next chapter holds. So like I said, this is the first time me and my husband are going to be near our family. So it's going to be an adjustment, especially for me, because I'm so used to doing everything on my own and I'm used to just being alone a lot. Like that's just kind of the norm for me, and I really don't mind it. I'm kind of an introvert. Whenever I'm out in public, I'm very, I guess I'm an introvert and extrovert, because whenever I'm out with people and people are talking to me, then it's easy for me to open up and talk, but I'm not good at just going out there and putting myself out there. So I really just kind of keep to myself, and it's going to be so weird knowing that family can just drop on in and come visit, and I can call on them if I need help. It's going to be so amazing, but also so different. I know I'm definitely going to have an adjustment period. I am freezing my old bananas. I love using these in our smoothies, and of course I don't want the bananas to go to waste, so I try to save them, or I'll end up making banana bread with them. But I had a lot of bananas that were starting to go bad, so definitely wanted to freeze those before it was too old and mushy. But as you can see, we're getting the kitchen tidied up. I did empty out some of the stuff that was in the fridge, a lot of leftovers, so I'm just bagging it up before I put it into the trash can. I like to do this just in case, for one, if it leaks, and for two, I don't want any funky smells in the house. I have mentioned to y'all that we planned a trip to go to Rio Doce and take the kids on this fun family vacation with our best friends. And we had no idea like when we were going to be moving exactly. We had our house on the market for over 4 months now. This has been a long process and definitely something that we thought about for a long time before we made any moves. But over the summer is when we made the decision to put the house up on the market and move to Virginia. But unfortunately, this market is terrible. Between the interest rates and just things being super overpriced, we haven't had any luck. So instead of selling it, we're now going to be renting it out to people. But we didn't know exactly when we were going to just move over there and pack up and say, okay, it's time to go. So the way our Ruidoso trip falls, it is like not even a week before we're actually moving. So I have so much on my plate, you guys, like between packing, decluttering, making sure, just everything is lined up, utilities and all that stuff. On top of all of that, we have a vacation all in the mist. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what were we thinking? Are we crazy? But hopefully it'll end up being really relaxing and nice to have just like a little break from the chaos, go on our fun vacation with our friends, and then get back to reality. But just thinking about it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have so much I have to get done. This video was recorded over the course of a couple days. So the last thing I'm doing today is getting started on this laundry. I actually filmed this right after we had gotten back from visiting my Nana. So I had tons of laundry to get done. I still had luggage to unpack. So that's what I'm doing right here. And then I'm going to be sharing a grocery haul with you guys. And then afterwards, we are going to get into decluttering and packing up my closets. Thought I would share with y'all our weekly grocery haul. This week I tried to shop our pantry so I could get as little of groceries as possible, just kind of get like the fresh stuff that you have to get each week. So let me share what I picked up. This is from H-E-B. So I got 2 bunches of bananas. I do want to make some banana bread this week. Of course, my organic half and half for my coffee. This is the only thing I use in my coffee. For the kids' dessert this week, I got some real fruit bars. We have mango and strawberry. We needed more butter. I got some peas to add into the kids' ramen. That way they still get some veggies when they eat something not so good for them. I got my husband's favorite deodorant, the Right Guard, some Cool Whip. So I want to make some banana pudding this week. I have some banana pudding in the pantry that I need to use up, so I got some stuff to make that. That's why I got some of these vanilla wafers. And then I picked up some chips to do chips and dip or to do nachos as a lunch for the kids. I got a salad mix as a side. Tonight I'm making a lentil taco soup, so I needed cilantro, a tomato, and 2 bell peppers. I got a thing of baby carrots for the kids to snack on. They like to eat those with some ranch. I also have some hot dog buns and hot dogs I need to use up, so I bought some chili. We haven't done chili dogs in forever, so I thought that might be good. We needed more rice. I got these little sliders. I'm gonna do barbecue chicken in the crock pot, and then they can add these to the buns and make sandwiches out of them. We're almost out of ranch. This is something new. I haven't seen, it says 100% natural tomato ketchup. And when you read the ingredients, they're much better. It just says tomato concentrate, from ripened tomatoes, cane sugar, distilled vinegar, salt, less than 2% of onion powder, and natural flavors. So I feel like the US is starting to catch on that we don't want all that extra junk in our stuff. Like other countries, you know, they don't have that in their ketchup. So I'm really excited to give that one a try. I also needed more eggs, so I just got the cage-free eggs. And then 2 things of ramen. The kids love ramen. I know it's not good for them, so I only let them have it every once in a while, but like I said, we do add peas into it to add at least a veggie. And then the last things I picked up were from Sam's Club. I got my husband his favorite energy drinks. I got some cosmic apples. If you guys have not tried these, they're so good. They are actually better than Honeycrisp, in my opinion. They're so good. I also got some oranges for the kiddos to snack on, and string cheese. That's another goal of mine for the new year, is not having a bunch of junky snacks in the house, because it just leads to the kids wanting to eat all day. So we're trying to just do the 3 meals a day plus dessert. And if the kids are absolutely starving, they can pick a fruit or a cheese stick. I'm really proud of myself for how good I've been doing with staying on my grocery budget and just shopping my pantry. I have been able to save quite some money by doing this, and I plan on doing this up until the move, which was a huge reason why I am doing it, because we did not want to have to lug all this food halfway across the country, especially the cold stuff. The cold things obviously won't make it. This drive is a 25-hour drive. And of course, we're going to have the kids and the animals with us. And because me and my husband are going to have to drive separately, my husband's going to take his vehicle and then I'm going to be driving mine. We typically swap off driving and we just drive straight through, but since we both are going to be driving our own vehicles, it's just not feasible. There's just no way. It's too dangerous. So what we're going to do is we are going to get a hotel, and because the drive is now going to take, basically 2 full days to get there, we just want to make sure, we bring as little food with us. Obviously, we can take the pantry stuff. That's not as big of a deal, but the stuff in the fridge is just going to have to get used up. So I'm really thankful when I went to go see my Nana, I dropped off tons of deer meat and stuff that we had in our deep freezer. So our deep freezer is almost completely empty. And now it's just a matter of getting through the stuff in the freezer inside and then, the perishable stuff in the fridge. But I'm really proud of myself. I've also put a really big dent in this pantry. So I'm just organizing it. I'm trying to take inventory as I'm picking things up just to see what I have, what I can make meals with, and all of that.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
I thought I'd also share in this video what I made for dinner this night. It was a slow cooker lentil taco soup. It was so good, and all I needed was the lentils. I had 2 cans of tomatoes. One was already in the fridge, so I wanted to use that up. You need an onion, 2 bell peppers, 1 jalapeno, which is optional. I only used a small portion of one because I didn't want it to be too spicy for the kids. You need some garlic, 2 cans of black beans. I'm using pinto beans, and I also cooked up some white beans in my Instapot, and I'm using those. I'm just using what I have on hand. and then frozen corn, salsa, and then the seasonings are chili powder, cumin, oregano, smoked paprika, and some cilantro. I will have this recipe linked down below, but you guys, it was so simple and so delicious. You just chop everything up, you throw it in your slow cooker for about 6 hours, or you can put it on high, it cooks a bit faster. And what I did, just to make it a little bit more heartier, and I had ground beef that I needed to use up, I did go ahead and cook up some ground beef a couple hours into it, like cooking in the slow cooker. I just sauteed it on top of the stove and then added it into the crock pot. This meal was so good. All the kids liked it except for Ethan. Ethan did not like it, but I thought it was so delicious.
You're gone now, or you're coming back. You know that, you know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
It is now a new day and we're heading upstairs into the hall closet. As you can see, I really don't have that much stuff in here. You guys know I have been decluttering for probably the last 2 years. I've been going hard and I am so thankful that I have been, because this move would have been even more stressful for me, just because it's just so much stuff. Like, you don't realize how many things you have until you have to put them in a box and you have to ship them. And with this move being so far away, it's so expensive to hire movers, you guys. I was shocked. I was like, oh my goodness. So from what we were quoted and everything, we're thinking it's going to end up being $6,500 to move across the country. But he said if we take up less space, then it goes by how much space you take up in the truck. So if we take up less, it'll be less expensive. And in my mind, I was like, challenge accepted. So that is my goal. If we haven't used it, if I don't love it, I am getting rid of it. I'm going to try to sell it. I'm going to drop it off at the donation station. Whatever I need to do, I want to get it out of the house. So I'm just thankful that I've done a lot of decluttering. Now I'm just doing the final little touches and I'm really getting honest with myself. Like, do I need this? Do I want this? And one of the things that we did part with that was really tough for me, and I was on the fence. I was like, should I not? Should I? But we ended up getting rid of our Christmas tree. And don't get me wrong, I love the Christmas tree. It was a pain in the butt to put together and to take apart, but I loved that tree so much. We had it for, I believe it was 4 years we had it. Half of the branches at the bottom were broken on the back of it, which was a huge reason why my husband was like, let's just get rid of it. It's broken. It's huge. So, lugging it is going to take up a lot of space. So we parted ways with my Christmas tree. I was a little sad, but I'm also excited because next year I think I'm going to get a real Christmas tree. And I am the one that loves a real Christmas tree. I think there's just something so nice about smelling the pine tree in your home. And I don't know, I just love a real Christmas tree. And we haven't had one in a really long time. My husband prefers the artificial ones. And then whenever we bought that one that we had this year and, the last few years, I was like, you know what, we're going to have this one forever, because it was pretty pricey and it was just beautiful. It was such a pretty tree. But we parted ways with it and it's kind of bittersweet, but we're trying to make those hard decisions. This is the closet that the kids play the most out of. It is downstairs and it has all the games and puzzles and stuff like that. So for one, I need to go through it, get rid of anything they don't use. Yeah, we have Legos, but I've went through this so many times. I'm pretty sure everything we're going to be keeping, except I need to go through down there, and
I got Dick.
Yeah, we really want to try to move as little as possible. So if you are also doing some decluttering along with me, biggest tip I have is pull everything out of the space that you're decluttering. If it's a cabinet or a full closet, whatever it might be, it's so much better to just pull it all out. It is overwhelming. It can be a little daunting, but I promise you, you will get rid of so much more if you pull it all out and you physically see how much you have crammed in that small space. Because usually, you look in that space and you're like, oh yeah, it's crowded, but you don't think it's that bad until you pull it out and then you really see how bad it is. So I promise you, it's worth that extra step. It's worth the extra effort. Pull everything out, really go through it, and then you can organize it better. You can take inventory of what you have. And a lot of the times you realize you had things that you didn't even know you had, or things that you haven't touched in forever. So it's just a really great way to declutter. I did end up getting rid of a few things. We had like some puzzles that we had done so many times where I was like, you know what? We got new puzzles for Christmas. We might as well part ways with the old ones. And I just really tried to pick and choose like what we actually use, what really doesn't get used anymore. And then this little set right here is my stamp set, and I didn't want to move it with it just like chilling in this bin. So I put it all into a Ziploc baggie, and then I'm just going to stick the organizers into the box with the things to hopefully, just keep it all in place, keep it from moving around. I really love this organizer I have in here. I ordered it off of Amazon quite some time ago, and I love it because the shelves, you can, make it as high as you want or as short as you want, and it's really easy to put together and take apart. So I went ahead, took it apart, that way we could pack it up, save it for the new house. I've been trying to like visually plan out where I'm going to put everything, and I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of struggling because the house that we're moving into is kind of like this one where there's not that many closets, not that much storage, But the good thing is that the kitchen is huge and there's lots of cabinets. So I'm like, okay, I feel like I will have plenty of storage in the kitchen for miscellaneous things, kind of like the kids' crafts and stuff. But I do try to like mentally map out where things are going to go in the next place. Let me know. Do you guys do the same thing, or do you just wait until you get there? Oh, and I don't think I mentioned, just in case you didn't watch the announcement video, we are going to be renting our next home. And that's because, like I said, we weren't able to sell this house. So we're going to hold off on buying anything, and the interest rates are absurd. So it just makes it's just a better financial decision for us to wait it out, see what happens with the market. I'm at that point of decluttering, like, why did I bring everything out? But I know I have to finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the games that I know we can like really hold off on using in the next couple weeks, pack those. I'm gonna leave out a few things just because you guys know Ethan is home all day with me. The kids are back in school. I don't want him bored out of his mind. So I am gonna leave out the ones that he plays with every day, but the other ones I'm gonna go ahead and pack up. Ethan wants to be in it. Say hi. He's over there playing with Play-Doh right now. You're so cute. I love you. You having fun?
Yeah.
You making me some spaghetti?
Ah! No.
Are you excited to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You gonna tell them? So you're so excited to go to Virginia? They can't see you.
Oh.
There you are. You so excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, and I got like some, and I got that.
Your stuff that you got for Christmas?
Yeah.
You love that Mario Kart game?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Show them right here. Show it right here. There you go. Boop, right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving this stuff up here.
This is how you work it. You get it in a little bit. You gotta get put in, and then I'm gonna cut down that. Then you kind of like kind
Go
of
through the maze.
yeah.
That's
Did but someone broke it up, but I don't know who. But
Daddy can fix it.
yeah.
Okay. Ethan was so cute. He just wanted to show you guys everything. I was like, okay, buddy, I have to get back to filming cleaning. But he's so sweet. He's getting so big, you guys. I can't believe next year he's going to be starting pre-K. I might look into seeing if they could possibly take him for kindergarten. The way his birthday falls, it's like right at the cutoff. I believe in Virginia, it's September 30th, where if you're not 5, by September 30th, then you can't start kindergarten. And his birthday is October 8th. So he's so close. He's so smart. And he talks about going to school all the time. I just know he would love to start. So I think I might talk to the school about him possibly starting kindergarten next year. I'm going to see what they say. But either way, we're going to try to get him into pre-K next year because he's just so excited to go to school. It's the cutest, but I just can't believe our last little baby is about to start school. It's so bittersweet.
We got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on
It feels so good to have this secret out in the open, you guys. I have been hiding this area for months. I started packing, when we first listed our house, thinking like, oh, it's not going to take that long. And yeah, that wasn't the case. So I had to try to hide all the U-Haul boxes in here. I believe I have 1 or 2 in our storage unit. So yeah, It has been a challenge, and I'm just so excited that you guys finally know. The plan is to go to the storage unit and get everything out very soon so we can go through it, downsize as much as possible, and of course, I have to cancel our storage unit. So much to get done and not enough time. But I really hope you guys are excited about the move and all the decluttering and packing content that's going to be coming your way. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.